Hey guys, Dr. Devon Coughlin here, Revolution Chiropractic. Just want to go over a little video with you today as far as what happens in a car accident. So we're going to look at some x-rays in just a minute here. I'm going to explain to you what a normal neck looks like and then what a neck looks like after undergoing a whiplash. Now, it's not just a car accident. It could be from a sports injury like a collision or a bad fall, like if you fell on ice and went back and hit your head. Any of those things can cause whiplash. And so the video I'm going to show you in just a second here is going to show a normal neck and then comparing it to one that has suffered whiplash. And I'm explaining the differences and what to look for if you do suffer an injury like that. All right, so this is a normal side view of a neck. A couple things to point out here. You're going to see there's a nice normal forward curve in the neck there. We call that the cervical lordosis. And that's normal. Actually, when we're babies and we learn to crawl, we lift our head up. Bringing the head up like that actually starts to put that curve into that neck. And as we get older over time, that's normal that we're going to have. Again, that's the normal optimal position there. We actually look for 40 to 45 degrees of positive curvature. This patient here is 47 degrees, which is good. We'd rather see a couple of degrees more than less. And then we're also looking for a neutral position here, meaning that the head's not way out forward like that. It's actually directly over top of the shoulder. That's exactly what we want to see there. And with this curve there allows the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, even the spinal cord in there itself to be relaxed. All right, so that's a normal position there. Again, that's what we want to look for in people of all ages. And when we have a curve like that and we maintain that curve over time, we're going to prevent degeneration and wear and tear and breaking down of our discs and our joints, which causes a lot of nerve pressure. If we can maintain that curve throughout our life, we're going to actually prevent those problems from happening. All right, so this next one we're going to look at here, this is a side view of a neck that has suffered whiplash. All right, so important to understand when we suffer whiplash, it's an injury to the soft tissues in the spine. So we injure the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, and the discs will all get injured in a whiplash injury. So that could be from sports, like a collision with another athlete. It could be in a car accident where you get hit from behind and there's a whiplash situation where the head goes flying back first and then goes flying forward second. So it's called an acceleration-deceleration injury where we have damage to the ligaments on the backside there, the discs in between, and also many of the tendons and muscles get damaged as well. What you're going to see different from the last x-ray I just showed you, instead of there being a nice forward curve, what you're going to see here is the spine actually goes the wrong way and then it starts to go forward again. So we actually call this an S-curve where the spine goes the wrong way, then the right way. Again, one of the biggest problems with this is you're going to see, I can tell this injury is actually old because these discs here are normal. The top 3 discs maintain normal spacing. But as we get below there, you'll see the discs get smaller as we go down and there's compression there. And so those discs over time have suffered damage. The other thing that's happening because we've lost that curve is that the muscles, the ligaments and the tendons on the back are now suffering a lot of stress and tension on them. When we have that normal curvature forward in the neck like that, it allows those muscles to be normal like this. So that would mean they're nice and relaxed, they're doing their job, but they're not under stress. When you have a neck that looks like this, everything gets stretched just like that. So these people walk around day in and day out with this stretch and tension on their muscles. It causes pain and tension in the upper back. It also causes headaches and pain in the upper neck where those muscles insert into the base of the skull there. So again, major problem there. This is a spine that needs a lot of work to get corrected. If we don't correct this spine, we get more and more degeneration. We get disc problems. You get numbness and tingling down the arms into the hands. And again, this person more than likely has some disc bulging or some disc injuries. That only worsens over time. That's how we get people that end up with chronic problems in their spine because of pinched nerves or nerves that are compressed. All right, so you saw the description, the before and after of someone that suffered an injury like that. So super important you get that checked out. So if you haven't had x-rays or you haven't had yourself screened as a baseline as far as where your spine is, make sure you give us a call or check out our website, revolutionchiropracticnj.com, or our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/RCHCNJ. And we'll be glad to get some pictures of your spine, evaluate what's going on there, and give you some recommendations to get that corrected so it doesn't become an ongoing problem for you. All right, it's been Dr. Devon Coughlin, Revolution Chiropractic.
and stay tuned for more videos and tips.